Parker Hamlet's here from the Washington Brawl for the very first Keys to the Game segment. Parker, what's happening?
Doing really good, man. Just got to hop off the Burgundy zone. Got a couple hours to kick off. Really excited to see what happens in this matchup. Hopefully, Washington going a little bit of a winning streak here and close out the year as NFC's champions, or at least that's what we're hoping for. Isn't that right, Doug?
That's right. If they do that today, Parker, give me two keys to the game.
Keys to the game, pressure on Nick Mullins. Something I've talked about periodically throughout the week is that Nick Mullins and the San Francisco 49ers offense is very scripted. A lot of stuff from behind the line of scrimmage. You know, a lot of plays that are 1, 2 step, 3 step. A lot of stuff needs to happen in order for the plays to click off. So I think that one of the keys to the game is the defense getting, of course, a vicious pass rush. And, of course, guys like Cam Kroll, Ja'Stage Everett becoming absolute impact players in the backfield, stopping guys like Deebo Samuel, Brandon Ayuk from getting the ball in their hands, stopping the 49ers playmakers from making plays. I think the other key to the game, of course, is going to be the run game. You don't have Antonio Gibson this week, which sucks, but you need him for the long term. So guys like Peyton Barber, guys like J.D. McKissick have to step up, guys that aren't normally high volume backs. But I think for a 2-3 week span, I think those guys can get the job done until hopefully we're talking playoffs and hopefully Antonio Gibson gets a full amount of time to recover from the injury because we do need him for the long haul. So those are my two keys to victory for Washington football team this week.
You betcha. I think he's spot on there. When we talked to Matt Barr early in the week, I didn't realize McGlinchey has not been good at the right tackle spot for them this year. I was surprised by that because I just assumed he was one of the better right tackles in the league. That could be with Tom Compton lined up at guard next to him. So I fully expect at least 6 sacks on the day, 2 turnovers. Nick Mullins is not great. And then the last key is they play a lot of zone on that back end for the 49ers. Should be a good day for Terry. Get him over there with some of the slower corners and Richard Sherman and let him eat.
Yeah, you know, you got Sherman. People talk about him playing safety, and that was a great pickup on Mike as well. You know, he's been in the first round draft pick, but has not come to fruition. Has looked like much of a bust much of his career with the San Francisco 49ers, but who has not looked like been a bust and will be lined up across from him today is Chase Young. So I expect a very, very big day for Chase Young against the San Francisco 49ers offensive line.
Sounds good. Parker, I'll be joining you after the game, so check it out.
Sounds good, man. Thank you so much for having me on.
Thanks, bud.